If although South Korea is not an official member of the 14 Eye Surveillance Alliance of countries, it is a third-party contributor to this surveillance alliance. This means that as a South Korean citizen, you are constantly being surveilled and your internet activities are logged. These logs can then be shared with both local and international intelligence agencies, oftentimes without a warrant. So in order to guarantee your privacy and safety whenever you're connected to the internet, you need to use a VPN that will hide your traffic. A VPN will encrypt your traffic and then channel it through a secure channel, thereby making you invisible to the South Korean government and your internet service provider. So in this video, we're going to look at the best VPNs for South Korea for privacy, streaming, and speed, as well as those that will guarantee you the best security features while also being pocket friendly. So right off the bat, my preferred VPNs for South Korea are NordVPN and Surfshark VPN. We're going to look at some of their main advantages that make them the best VPNs for your privacy needs in South Korea. If you don't already have a subscription with either NordVPN or Surfshark, be sure to use my links in the description below if you want to get a better discount than what you'll get if you go directly to either NordVPN website or Surfshark websites. So there are a number of factors I've considered before I decided on this as the best VPNs for South Korea. First of all, I've considered their privacy policies. Since you're trying to ensure that your activity logs are private, you want to ensure that the VPN you're using is not keeping these logs because that will be counterintuitive. Remember, your IP address or activity logs can be used to track you down or tie you to certain activities on the internet. So you want to ensure that these activity logs are not kept by anyone in order to guarantee your privacy and anonymity online. So currently, neither NordVPN nor Surfshark keeps logs of your internet activities. In fact, according to their privacy policies, they state clearly that they don't keep logs of your IP address, your connection timestamps, or even your bandwidth usage. What's more is that these claims were recently validated by an independent audit that was carried out by Deloitte on both NordVPN and Surfshark servers. According to the reports from these independent audits, it was established that there were actually no logs of your IP address, your connection timestamps, or even your bandwidth usage on any of these servers. They also did not find any other kind of logs that can be used to identify you or to tie you to any particular activities on these servers at any particular time. This means that whenever you're connected to either NordVPN or Surfshark servers, your internet access is pretty much secure and you're invisible to the South Korean government and your internet service provider. Another factor I consider is the ability to unblock streaming platforms. Streaming is one of the most popular activities among VPN users, so you want to ensure that the VPN you're going to use in South Korea is able to unblock content on local streaming platforms as well as on international streaming platforms. Since both NordVPN and Surfshark currently have actual servers in South Korea, you'll be able to get a South Korean IP address that you can use if you want to unblock local streaming platforms in South Korea. Remember, most popular streaming platforms, whether local or international platforms like Netflix, will always restrict your content based on your geographical location. So if you want to access a Netflix content library that is designed for a particular country, you first need to connect to the VPN servers that are based in that country in order to get their IP address. This will make it look like you're actually based in that country so that you can unblock their content libraries. What's more is that both NordVPN and Surfshark offer some amazing download speeds. Based on my 20 Mbps internet connection, I was able to retain 100% of my original connection speeds. This means that you're going to enjoy some really fast speeds, especially when streaming HD content, which leads to a great user experience whenever you're connected to your favorite streaming platforms. Another factor I considered when choosing these VPNs is their ability to support P2P file sharing. Torrenting is another one of the most popular activities among VPN users. That being said, it is also one of the most controversial activities because while it is completely legal in some countries, it is partly or fully prohibited in other countries. In fact, in some countries, internet service providers completely block torrenting websites. So in order to stay safe, you want to ensure that you've hidden your real IP address before you carry out any torrenting activity in South Korea. So connect to a VPN server, then turn on the kill switch in order to guarantee that you remain anonymous during the entire torrenting session. Both NordVPN and Surfshark have fully functional kill switches. How the kill switch works is that once you turn it on, it will ensure that whenever the VPN app disconnects from the server, internet access is halted for your entire device until your connection is re-established. So if there was an app that might try to access the internet during that time, thereby risking exposing your real IP address, it doesn't get to do so. Never torrent without first hiding your real IP address if you don't want to get in trouble with authorities should you be caught torrenting any kind of copyrighted material. NordVPN allows you to connect up to 6 simultaneous devices, whereas Surfshark allows you an unlimited number of connected devices. So if you want to connect to more than 6 devices using NordVPN, your best bet is to configure your router. Since your router counts as one connected device, you'll then be able to connect an unlimited number of devices through your router. If you don't already have a subscription with either NordVPN or Surfshark, be sure to use my links in the description below in order to get a better discount than what you'll get if you go directly to either NordVPN or Surfshark website.